What's up, family? I would say today I want to talk a little bit. Those of you who trying to get your platform together, because see, I believe when you got something to say, you should put it out there. Don't save it. Put it out there. That's why we as black people, we need to have our own platform. We need to have our own news and people who are putting out a lot of information, which is cool, but sometimes we need more information out there because when we let other people tell our story really never gets told. That's why we have to have our own platform and tell our own story. I see a lot of people like to do chat rooms and whatnot. When I started my podcast, Renell's Food for Thought, it was cool. Excuse me. It was cool. But sometimes I ran into moments over the last 4 years, almost 4.5 years. I ran into moments where it's like I just didn't feel like doing this shit. You know, you just get tired of doing it because you feel you're putting out content, people ain't listening now. I got 2 more episodes and then I'll reach 300. And right now on Listen Notes, brothers and sisters, you see this on Listen Notes. This is Listen Notes. My podcast sits in the top 2% of all podcasts. This is on Listen Notes. You go check it out for yourself. You see that? Top 2%. That's where we stand. I got 2 more episodes for this season, and then that will conclude season 13. See, when you got your own platform, you your own person, therefore you can go and have and end your seasons when you want to. You don't have to do what everybody else do. And you can tell your story. Because see, a lot of times I can't tell my story on TikTok because they don't want to post a lot of shit that I put out. They just don't. I can tell. That's why you want to be able to tell your story and tell it so people can understand, get a better understanding. That's why a lot of times when I'm podcasting, I don't want to do it. I get tired of doing this shit. I ain't going to sit and lie. I'm like, motherfuckers don't listen. So, fuck them. I ain't got time for that shit no more. Because I always, being honest and truthful. Motherfuckers don't like honest and truthfulness. So that's fine. It's your business. But I feel when you're podcasting, tell your own shit. Whether it be on YouTube, whatever. You want to do live. Because more than likely, I'm thinking about going to videos for season 14. But season 14 is starting January. Once I finish out the next 2 episodes in season 13, November and December, I'll be pretty much done. Basically working on other ways and other shit to build, Food for Thought, Renell's Real Talk Media Network. That's the key. It's going to switch more to videos than audio. And that way I'll be doing more lives than ever before come in 2024. But I believe, when you start your platform so you can tell your story. So you can tell the story of what's really happening with our black brothers and sisters. A lot of it is being told, but we still need more because people are not really understanding black folks in America. They say they do, but they really don't. Sometimes they say they do to appease you. Even with a little bullshit ass, I don't think it's bullshit, but a lot of people may think so. A little bullshit ass podcast, like when I started back in May of 2019, the second day was the 29th of May of 2019. I started it, and here I am, going on 5 years. Be 5 years on my anniversary in May, and it's been difficult, especially this particular year has been very hard for me, considering when my wife passed away. I didn't really want to do it. I think I took some time off, but I took June off for sure. And I still put out I average like maybe 40-something podcasts a year. So it's going to be somewhere around there. I haven't quite looked at it. It's going to be somewhere around there. But I started the year of 2023 in the top 5%. At one point, I was at 1.5%. But I kind of fell off a little bit. But I started 2023 at the top 5%. Now I'm in the top 2% again. So, it's been work. It's been difficult. but I've pushed through, and at this moment, I got 2 more to go for this year, and then I'll be done until 2024. But I would tell anybody, if you're interested in getting, starting your podcast, try Spotify. This is not a plug for Spotify, but this is who I go. I deal with. It was Anchors, but Anchors and Spotify, they merged. Spotify bought out Anchor. But, if you're interested in telling your story, you should tell it. Don't sit back and hold back. Because see, like I say, our people need our story told more and more. Because people think that black folks don't do shit. We lazy. We don't do this. We're ignorant. We don't know shit, and which is all a lie. But see, then again, you got people who are ignorant themselves and don't understand that black folks we really don't exist. In a lot of ways, a lot of people don't even want us to exist. And that's the truth. That's real talk. Now, you might be able to see this video. I don't know, because anytime you speak in real talk, my videos don't get played a lot. Maybe because I'm not putting up a caricature and letting this do the speaking for me when I'm speaking live to you myself. But, it is what it is. Never be afraid. That's why starting Renell's realtalk.com, it's like I can post all my shit. I ain't got to worry about whether TikTok plays it or not. I don't care. Renell's realtalk.com. That's my site. That's my site. That's where I put shit that, they don't have to cover. Facebook, fan base, Clubhouse at one particular time, Twitter, X now, it's not Twitter, it's X. There's a lot of platforms to tell your story, but the best platform to have is your own platform. Yeah, I go through WordPress. WordPress is where I get my website. WordPress. It's worked out pretty good for me. So, I can only speak for me. It works out for me, so it's good. Excuse me. I blog every day on WordPress. Midnight, every night. I blog. So there's something every day on Renell's realtalk.com. Every day. There's always going to be something. It's soda. Even if it's just a word or two, it's going to always be something. Or videos. Videos that I usually post, or now that I don't post, I either post them here. My YouTube channel has not kicked off yet the way it should. I post shit here and there. I might get a view, I might not. That's fine because I haven't really pushed it. Once I push it, like I pushed Real Talk, the podcast, then, we'll be good. Because right now I'm over 450,000 streams and downloads. So, I'm happy about that. That's cool. Very happy. Almost 300 episodes, when I didn't even think I was going to reach 200. But, I'm on my third 100. So I'm good. It's message, not for everybody. My podcast is not for everybody. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth about themselves. So, no, it's not for everybody. Now, if I tell you a bunch of lies and shit like that, maybe I get more. But then again, maybe I'd be in the top 1%. Hell, maybe I'd be in the top 0.5%. Hell, maybe I'd be the '1 podcaster on audio form if I go that route. To talk about people. But no, we don't believe in doing that because it's not worth it. It's not worth our time. It's definitely not worth no time. It's definitely ain't worth no effort to be talking about other people. When other people don't talk about you and you don't benefit from them and they don't benefit from you. So it ain't no need to waste my time dealing with other people like that. No, I'm not trying to get your likes and your clicks and all that kind of stuff. I just want you to get the information that's due to you. You can like it, lump it, whatever. But hey, it's on you. But I just wanted to drop that. Peace out. Enjoy your day. Remember, there's 2 episodes left in Renell's Food for Thought Pod Radiocast. And then we'll be done for November and December. Taking those months off. Woo! To create other things, other adventures. That's the route we're going on. Oh, yeah, you can make money with your podcast. If that's a question that you want to know, yep, you can make money with it. Peace out. Till next time.